Okay guys, I have here $350 in $1 bills. We're going to do a bill search. I wanted her to count them before I actually took them home, and I didn't ask her to restrap them. So I have the straps. She gave me some straps to put them in when I'm done. But anyway, so they're just loose like this. So we're not going to do them straps at a time. I'll just do a chunk at a time, what I think is roughly $100, and I'll try and separate them like I did in my last video by year and whatnot. So hopefully we'll find something fun. Wish me luck. Okay, I finished that first handful that looked roughly like $100. I got a fair amount of 2017s. Again, we got the most 2013s, which again is really surprising to me. I thought 2017 would have been the winner, but it seems like 2013 is the winner every time. I guess that's just because they've had enough time to be out there, but not enough time to get pulled out of circulation. I got a pretty good stack of 2009s, which kind of surprised me. And again, the oldest we got was a 2006, and we only got, looks like four. So that's surprising to me. As far as cool serial numbers, I got this one that was almost a date note. I mean, it is a date note if you want to argue it, but it could be March 4th, 1993. If the 4 and the 0 were switched, I would definitely hold on to this one, but being that they're not, I probably won't. And then, let's see, this one I thought was just pretty cool. 1699, 1544. I like that the 16 and the 15 were sequential, followed by two repeating numbers. Again, I don't think it's super valuable, but I think it's just kind of cool to look at. This was kind of a low serial number, so I might hold on to this one. 25476. So I don't know if that's low enough to be worth anything, so I'll check it out. I'll look into this one. This one was really cool, but man, it's ugly. It's got 5 zeros. It ends in 5 zeros. 2560000. But it's got this big splash here of whatever. I'm not sure what it is, but kind of ruins it. So I might look into this and see if it has any value, but I can't imagine anyone paying more than $1 for this. And then I got 2 star notes. One from 2009 and one from 2013. So I'll hold off on looking these up till the end. This is kind of exciting because it is kind of a lower number. 76396. So that could be good. So yeah, we'll look these up at the end when I'm done with everything, so we get all our star notes together. Okay, well, I'll grab the next stack and go through them and see what we get. Okay, I finished hunting the second batch, and we got quite a bit of good finds in here, or at least things that are interesting enough to show. These are the 2017s, fair amount of them. Again, the winner is 2013. It had the most. And then we had a few 2009s, maybe 10 or 12 of them. We had 2 2006s. I think there actually might have been one more, because I think I have another good serial number to show you. And we did get one very nice 2003A. So I realized that I'm really glad I started separating them by years, because I can see how many of them I get, because I did not realize that I get this so infrequently. And now that I see this and it's in pretty good shape, I think I'm going to hold on to this, even though I normally wouldn't. But being that I see that they're really hard to find now, anything 2003 or earlier, I'm probably going to hold on to now. I mean, if they're in really good condition. So anyhow, let me show you the serial numbers that I liked that we found. So I found another one that was kind of low, 64713. I don't know if that has any extra value, like I said with the other one, but I'll check it. Look at this one. This is awesome. 44740464. There's a lot of 4s in there. That just seems pretty cool. let's see, we have, I'm doing these in no particular order, just whatever, however I have them stacked on the side over here. Let's see, I'm trying to remember what I liked about this one. Well, it is a bookend, now that I look at it. It has 63 on both ends. 6303, 4663. Oh, I kept this because of the way it was cut. Look at how much space is here. And how little space there is here. I'm probably going to hold on to this, especially now that I see that it's a bookend. I'll probably hold on to that, but at least I think that you'd call that a bookend. I'm not sure. Maybe they have to be the same number to be called a bookend, like a 6.6 or a 5.5 or something like that. But I do have a bookend over here to show you. But anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. Here's the bookend, 00927800. This is really cool. I'm definitely gonna hold on to this one. Oh, this one, it would have been awesome if that 6 was a 4. It would have been, it's 2624 4242. If that was a 24 24 4242, oh man, that would be so cool. But it wasn't, so that'll probably go back to the bank. And then we got, oh, this was just a cool date note, I thought, like January 14th, 2219. Obviously, it's about 200 years in the future, but, you know, it would be cool. So, if you want to hold on to this for 200 years, it might be really cool. Let's see. This I thought was so close to being sequential. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Man, if there was a 4 and a 7 in there, that would have been so cool. But there wasn't, so back to the bank it goes. See, I did hold on to this one. 89282129. I can't remember why I liked this one so much. Well, anyway, maybe, oh, I know why, because it was a 2006 and I just liked how crisp it was. Being that I separate them now, I see that the 2006s are not very common. So this is just such a crisp one. I think I'll hold on to this, and or at least compare what I already have and maybe get rid of my old one and keep this 2006. So this I'll hold on to for sure. And then we got, oops, let me do this one first. This was, again, really close to being a cool repeater. 73, 83, 83, 83. Man, if that 7 was an 8, ooh, that would have been awesome. That would have been really awesome. But, and then we did get one more star note, so I'll add that to our stack of star notes to check at the end. All right, I'll get to the next patch, and then we'll see what I can get. Okay, guys, I finished hunting that batch, and it was a good batch. We got some cool things to show. So, here's my stack of 2017s. Pretty reasonable stack. Here's my 2013s again. It's not as much of a winner, but it is a little bit. You know, that is the most we had. And then I got a fair amount of 2009s. I also have a few others over here, 2009s, that I thought were pretty cool, so I'll probably hold on to those. Maybe 10 here. Oops. And then we got just a small handful of 2006s. One of the 2006s that I got was really crisp, so I'll show you that in a second. As far as cool finds go, let's see. So this I just thought was a cool number, 944113334. I probably would like it a little more if the 4 was on this end and the 9 was over there, or something like that, or if it was, you know, 44113344 instead of the 9 here. You know, that would have obviously been better, but can't decide if I'll hold on to this. I probably won't, based on everything else that I'm definitely going to hold on to, so we'll have to think about that for a little bit. This one I thought was cool. Oh, just because 4, 1, 1, 2, 2, and then 6, 7, 8. I like that those were in sequence. I like that these are in sequence. The 4 kind of throws it off, so it's not that great, but that would have been really cool if it was 1, 1, 2, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. But this one will probably go back, but I just thought it was kind of cool. Okay, then we got 2 more star notes to check at the end. So we got quite a bit of star notes already. I think we're up to 5 or 6. Okay, here's the best finds I liked. So this is a just a really crisp 2009, and it's I guess a date note in the sense that if you call the 4 and the 6, March 6th, or I'm sorry, April 6th of 1918. If you know anyone born that day, that'd be kind of cool to have this. They'd be pretty old now, but probably a little over 100 years. But that would be a cool birth note. I found a 2006 here. This I just thought was pretty crisp. So being that they're not so great, the ones that I do find, I might just hold on to this one. Haven't quite decided yet, but I'm thinking about it. And then we got a 2003A, which I am definitely going to hold on to because I don't see these very often anymore. I thought I saw them more often, but I clearly don't based on my last few hunts. So I'll be holding on to this one. I don't know that it's worth any value, but maybe it will be in 50 years, so we'll see. And then we got a 2003, not the A. And I also thought this was a cool number, 31, 39, 36, 32. That was cool, so I will definitely be holding on to this one. And then my favorite one, I was shocked when I found this, a 1985. I've been hoping to get one of the 80s, and I got one. So that's really exciting to me. It's probably not worth much more than $1, if at all more than $1, but I think it's cool. So I don't even know if I have an 85 yet, so if I don't, I'm really excited. If I do, that's okay. I'll just add it to my collection. Okay, I have one more batch to go through, and then we'll do a final wrap-up. Okay, so I finished hunting the last batch. Here's my 2017s. Again, seems about equivalent to the previous batch, or batches, I should say. 2013, again, the winner. Had the most 2013s for sure. Got a fair amount of 2009s, on par for about, maybe 8 or 10, something like that. And then we got, I think, 2 2006s. Here's one of them, and the other one is, I'm going to show you in just a second. So as for interesting serial numbers, I got June 8th, 2916, so quite a few years in the future, but that could be a cool date note someday. And this one I just thought was kind of interesting because, I don't know if anyone famous was born in 1625 and died in 1648, but this would be an awesome note for to represent that person. I don't know if such a person exists, but I assume someone exists, but I don't know. I don't know if there's anyone famous, but I thought it was interesting. This is just kind of nerdy. 8080 is the port number for the HTTP protocol on the internet, so I just thought that was interesting. It's not worth keeping, but I thought it was fun to note. And then the coolest things I found were older notes. I found a 2003A again. I found a 2003 not the A. Nothing special about the serial numbers. I just like that they were older. And then I found 2 from 1995. Oops, dropped this one. So again, nothing special about the serial numbers. I just thought they were cool that they were old. So I'll be holding on to these. All right, I'll bring you back with a full wrap-up of the good finds. Oh, and we still have to do the star notes, so I'll check the star notes in just a second. Okay, I got the first star note in there. It was a 2009. This is the kind of low serial numbers, so let's hope for the best. Oh, it's a medium size rarity. That is exciting. That's the first one I've ever found. That's not less rare. So that's cool. I'll hold on to that one for sure. Okay, I'll get the other one punched in and then I'll bring you back in. Okay, I got the second number punched in there. So let's go ahead and see what this is. That looks like a less rare note. 2013. Alright, I'll get the next one in there and we'll check it. Okay, got the next one in there. Let's, oops, I got the wrong number. There we go. 1192. Oh, that's a less rare one as well. Okay, I'll bring it back when I have the next one in. Okay, got the next one in there. 2017 E01643033. That is also a less rare one. Okay, I'll bring it right back. Okay, got the last one in there. I was noticing that this is a star note with a 888 in it. I'll probably keep this one anyway just because it's kind of a cool serial number. But let's check it out. And it's a less rare one. Alright, well I'll be right back with a full wrap up. Okay, all in all, totally done hunting all the straps now. This is a really good hunt. This is probably one of my better ones. We found this 5 zeros in a row note. Oops, I can't see it. There we go. 5 zeros in a row. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll hold on to it though, like I mentioned before, because of all this smudging and stuff down here, but I'll look it up and see if there's any actual value to it. Then we got some somewhat low, oh I'm sorry, these are the star notes. This is the rare star note, or medium rarity, and this is just a cool serial number star note. And then these other 3 star notes. So those are all pretty cool. I got these relatively low serial numbers, which I don't know if they have value, but I'll go look it up before I get rid of them. And then we got just a handful of cool older ones. We got this 85, 95, 95, a really nice 2003 with 31, 39, 36, 32. Got another 2003, which isn't special, but I just think it's old enough that I'll hold on to it. And then a 2003A. And then another 2003A, another 2003A. Oh, which is also a date note. I didn't notice that. 2009, October 27th. Wow, that's really cool. A 2006 that just is really crisp, so I'll hold on to that one. Another 2006 that's pretty nice. 2009 that is a date note, April 6th, 1918. We got the miscut one, really thin up here and really thick down here. And it's a bookend, 63, 63 on the ends there. And then the true bookend with a 00 on each end, 2017. So all in all, this was an awesome hunt. I'm really happy with all the finds I have. So stay tuned for the next one. I really enjoy doing this. I enjoy trying to find cool patterns and fun things in the serial numbers. I also obviously really like the older ones. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.